Libra, Libra. Please do remember to do all that lovely liking, subscribing, all that stuff, please. I very much appreciate that. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Something is starting to shape up. We're starting to see progress and something is starting to form. You're starting to see the shape of it. You're like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now something is starting to evolve, take shape. That's what I'm seeing. Like it's taking shape. There's going to be stability. There's something that is going to be grounded, and that the meaning of that is rather than always feeling like things are up in the air or things are just talk, it's going to be solid. That's exactly what you want. And I literally see you going, woohoo, like hallelujah, even if it's just something small. You're happy because it's a significant, progress. Because it's not just like, oh, maybe this is going to happen. Maybe, don't know, waiting. It's not none of that. It's going forward. And what I do see is like sharp energy. No nonsense. I see like no nonsense approach, sharp energy. Somebody that you're with is kind of like that as well, which is good. Somebody that you're dealing with is, or just the energy around, it definitely will save you a lot of time. It does say something about like, okay, you may need to buckle up because it's going to be a fantastic ride, but it'll be a busy ride, and you may find yourself in unexpected places, somewhere that you're going to visit. For some of you, it's like, okay, you're visiting some place that you perhaps didn't expect. There's a chance encounter as well that I get that will feel like it's really interesting, like a sweet reunion. Something that's going to be really lovely, unexpected, but it's like very much needed. It's what I'm getting, very much needed. That you're recognizing a certain pattern that's been going on in your life time and time again, or something that has never really left your energy field, and you're getting answers from this, realizing that it all happened for a purpose, for a much bigger purpose than what perhaps a bigger purpose than you realized, or something, because you were perhaps not ready in the past. The universe knows when you are ready. Sometimes when you feel like you are ready, later on you go, oh, actually I wasn't, for this, for your curtain call is what I'm seeing. Like there's a curtain call here. It's interesting because it's like you feel you're going to fall into a place by accident, but it's no accident. It's no coincidence that you happen to let's say, made a wrong turn. You went in the wrong direction, but it wasn't actually wrong, and you're going to realize this. You could be walking, let's say, and then you get lost. You end up in some street that you're not supposed to be on, or you think you're not supposed to be on, and then you may bump into somebody, or you go into a shop and you find something that you've been looking for a long time. There's something very interesting and mystical like that happening around you. It's wonderful. And as I was saying, there's like this curtain call happening for you. Like you're the center stage in some way. You're on the stage, and you get to also be the puppet master. You're the director here. You're definitely being given a big, heavy responsibility. And you can do it, Libra. The world is in your hands. The world is your oyster. There's something that, for you, there's some kind of shake-up as well. There's been a lot of shake-ups in some of the cards, actually. in the readings, and there is some kind of shake-up happening here, and it's there's a lot of personal growth, but it's something that is going to be so freeing, and seeing that yes, 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 that's what I get. Yes, 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 things are actually starting to materialize, starting to happen. You know, there's also somebody really opening up to you, like they haven't done with anybody else. 3 of Wands, all right. Oh, oh, oh. The Sun card, okay. And the 7 of Swords. Haha, interesting. 3 of Wands, the Sun, and the 7 of Swords. There's a place that's a lot bigger and brighter for you, an era. It's something, an era in your life, kind of like a new chapter in your book, getting ready for that, you know, looking ahead and realizing, as I was saying, like the world is your oyster, absolutely. As you go forward with these great opportunities, and you have the you know, the happiest card in the deck here with the Sun, it does also expose, this is good, this is fantastic, because as you do gain this success, you gain respect of others, you gain, you know, this happiness, something that it's, you know, you score big time here. It also will reveal other things that have been in the way, something being exposed that you can kick out the way once and for all. But you know what? I also see here with the 7 of Swords, they'll be exposing it themselves anyway, because of the kind of character, the energies. And instead of you being played, it's like you're actually head of the game here with the 7 of Swords, a Knight of Coins, and the 2 of Coins. Oops, okay. Yes, the Knight of Coins and the 2 of Coins. This is fantastic, because away from this, no more feeling unsettled or unsure, you know? No more feeling like you've been taken advantage of or anything like that. You get the stability here. You get the stability, you get this growth and longevity. And with those that you can actually rely on as well. There is something that feels very much like, you know, I was talking about being grounded. Did I talk about being grounded? Yes, I talked about being grounded, and we have here with the Knight of Coins showing that as well. You know where you're headed to, and who you're dealing with as well. And here with the 2 of Coins, this is, you're on your way to really start. There's like a new commitment here with the 2 of Coins, having to juggle and put the pieces together, but then the focus is closing in. And there is here with the Knight of Coins and the 2 of Coins show that there is something very strong, solid, and a commitment of some kind. And it's, well, it's very long lasting, clearly, because of all of that. Something feels like, you know, feels like I was talking about a shape, right? The shape, what I'm getting, can shift, can mold into whatever it is that you want. You definitely have like this control. I want this to be this kind of shape, and it happens. It's like, wow, it's you know, you're speaking things into existence with the actions that you take, and it's flowing a lot easier. I hope that makes sense. Like, more power to you. Ooh, the Ace of Coins. Aha, we have the Ace of Coins. Oh, that feels nice. The energy I get from this feels like it's a really good flow. It's coming in the right time. It's a great gift, a reward here from the universe, something that's being presented to you at long last. That's what I'm getting. Remember, we were saying, like, it's starting to show, appear, it's solid, it's there. It's not like wishy-washy, you know, all the balls are up in the air. No. There is something that is coming in that is going to take you places. You're taking yourself to places, and your voice, your words take you places. There is a manifestation that is starting to unfold, it's starting to evolve and come together. And you have like something that is a prized possession, is what I'm seeing, or something like that. You have something that is so valuable, and this could be a skill you yourself. I love it. Prosperity in the best ways. Prosperity, prospering in many areas in your life, not just like financially. Prosperity in all areas in your life. Okay, let's see what runestones come out for you. For Libra. For Libra. We have the rune of Pertho. This is perfect. Okay. All right. And we have the rune of Rido. I'll just draw out 3, and then I will explain them. And last one for Libra, please. For Libra. And we have here, the rune of Tiwaz. You're going to love this. Okay. Rune of Pertho is the rune of that mystery, of that sense of how things are forming, realizing, we're talking about looking back, you're like, okay, this has all happened for a reason. Like we were saying, there's no coincidence. It's all a chance. The serendipitous, the synchronicities that are happening, and it's allow all of that to come through. It feels like it is magic. And we were saying, like, the manifestation is like a magic. Speaking things into existence is like magic. So that is really working in your favor. And Rido is the rune of your destiny, the journey, your destiny, how it's taking shape. You can't make this up. What, like, amazing confirmations. Rido is the journey that you choose to take, how you go forward, and your destiny getting sharper and clearer, and you headed towards that way, allowing yourself, accept the goodness, accept the success. Don't hide away from it. Sometimes you may do it subconsciously, but now you realize, no, I am deserving of this. Yes. And to be in charge of that. And here we have the beautiful rune of Tiwaz. Tiwaz is the rune of justice. Like you and the tarot cards, you show up in the rune here. Justice. Justice. So you have justice in many different. We're talking again. Something that, you get the success, but also it shines a light on something that may not be so fitting in your life anymore, and you receive that justice, karmic justice. There's also leadership and authority here with Tiwaz. And it's honoring you. It's honoring you. You receive something here that honors you, honors what you do, who you are. And I do also see somebody speaking up, saying something that's really going to help in a big way here. Oh, Libra, loving this for you. Thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support and your donations. I cannot thank you enough, truly from the bottom of my heart. I can't respond on PayPal, by the way, when you do send something.